crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll set up to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it and have an option available on every snap.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football. Speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And you'll find some version of this play in just about every playbook in the NFL. It's an X-post cross. So on play action, you let the X receiver get downfield and start working right to left across the formation. What a beautiful throw, and it all comes together for big yardage.
Touchdown! Luke Musgrave from 3 yards out. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it, and the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side, a little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's got some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 33 and a 1st. Whether it's the toss or the pitch, you get him the ball outside the tackles on the edge. He's a tough man to bring down.
He certainly is, and it makes people wonder on the other side of the ball. Do I really want to deal with him when he gets a full head of steam? At the same time, he's also congratulating his tackle.
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Lee. And they're going to be set down around the 15-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And got his man complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. In a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it's all come down to this for Anders Carlson. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good, and there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnover.